Nope. All right, here we are. Hello, everyone. Say hi. Pretend like you like each other and us. Hi. I should probably, I'm going to pause this thing over here. There we go. All right. Welcome to episode 26. Episode 26, people.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's 26 of just this game.
Mm-hmm. Just this game, episode 26. So, just thought I'd share.
How far did we go with the last one?
I think we had like 25 episodes.
What?
But remember, we cut down about an hour, so we're only playing 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Plus, you guys really like tangents. Like really.
Yeah, we do.
That's not us, that's you.
Honestly,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's how a good D&D game is.
Yeah. And Clover B, you asked me a question about how much bourbon I poured. About that much.
I'm waiting for my feet to catch up.
That's not a smidge.
Oh no, that is definitely more than a tiny bit. Sir.
So that's half and half bourbon and sweet vermouth because I have a terrible sweet tooth. So it's a Manhattan. It's Papa Prater.
Hi, Duff.
He probably showed up just in time for me to be showing the stream my bourbon.
Balls.
I mean, you know, I'm drinking bourbon. Clover B's probably just going to eat the dog. And
I mean, I have my emergency stash of a chocolate bar and pretzels. So
that's a nutritious dinner.
It's not the worst dinner I've had.
Yeah. I wanted to do something fun in the beginning, but I needed everybody on board for it. But I can wait another minute. So why don't we start going around and see if Star Cells gets here in time, which I seriously doubt, but look at the look on your face.
If she's ever here early, I want all of us to get double inspiration.
If
she
she's
was here
ever
on time last week.
Yep. She was. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, it did. It's a thing that happened. Let me look over at Skype and see if she's arrived. Nope. All right, let's start with Clover B. Who are you, and what are you playing, and what is your favorite color? I don't know. And the average speed of a swallow in flight. African.
Hi, I'm Clover B. I play Maudit. She is a wheelin' and dealin' capitalistic pathologian. And I have not been here in a while, so I don't know what's happening. And I also have put in no effort for today's appearance. Apologies.
That is perfectly fine. You want to know what effort I put in? I washed my hair and my face. Yay.
Hey, same amount of effort.
All right, we will wait for Star Cells, but Myriad_X, because that's weird. That look, I love that look.
I don't like that. Hi guys, I'm Kirsten, or Myriad, whatever you want to call me. Don't call me Myriad_X though. That's weird. I play Hiccup. She's a Kenku wizard. Order of the Scribe. She's cool and very strong, unassumingly. And I, Myriad, I am an artist and a streamer, and sometimes I stream art, sometimes I stream cozy games, sometimes I stream world building. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm a mixed bag. But you can find me here on twitch.tv/Myriad_X. My schedule this week's a little wonky, but yeah.
You need to give me one that says commissions are not open.
Yeah, commissions are not open. I closed down commissions. Ronges is the last commission I'm doing for a while.
Awesome. Jax.
I can't not hear Myriad_X now. Like every time I said I'm Myriad, I'm like _X.
No!
Sorry.
My job here is done.
The earworm is complete. Hello, I am Jax. I play Senzan, a oh, here comes cat action.
Hot
I play a sorceress. Yeah. And I am really digging the sci-fi twists of late. I'm going to say that because Senzan's background, her dad is like a monster hunter in Cormier, and she's become the monster. So it's kind of existential and weird. So, yeah, I want to see where it goes.
All right, I love it. I'm going to check Skype one more time, and then we're going to do something fun to get started. All right, Star Cells is not here.
She has been saying she is restarting her computer. She will be here shortly. I don't know how she has updates every single goddamn time she
every
because
she's updates.
She doesn't turn on this computer except to play this game. Because
then she needs to do what I do and just never turn it off.
Because that's really healthy. Yeah. That's great for your computer.
It's doing fine.
Yeah. All right, well then we'll wait another minute.
Computer's spitting flames right now.
Honestly, never turning it off is probably the healthiest thing I do to it. It probably very desperately needs to be cleaned.
All right, cool. What should we talk about while we wait for Star Cells? Because I want everybody here for the beginning of this episode. At least the people who are playing tonight.
About that OGL, huh?
Oh, don't even.
Yeah,
hey,
when do you get to lecture us about it?
So I did an hour-long initial thoughts about it, and I'm working on I'm going to do a blog post, an in-depth one. So we'll get there momentarily.
I think my favorite was just the person on your Facebook post being like, you need to be careful about what words you use. I was like, sir, you are speaking to a IP attorney. I think
that's the whole ass lawyer, bitch.
Well, and it's funny too because the two other guys that were saying the same thing said the same thing, and he literally has 3 IP attorneys telling him something. But and by the way, Jax, it's somebody we used to LARP with.
Oh man.
You know what? In Star Cell's defense, I just got a pop-up that there are Windows updates available and an NVIDIA driver update available.
Oh.
Oh,
so
no.
I hope everybody's got other.
I'll get that eventually.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, I'm gonna put Myriad. I'm gonna put underscore on the spot. That look, I love it.
Underscore, Jesus.
So in the last few weeks, there have been some interesting articles in the Strixhaven Star written by Pepsi Maxton and Hiccup. Tell us what sort of articles have been printed in the Strixhaven Star about certain things.
So Hiccup's definitely like one of those like I'm gonna write about everything kind of journalist. I don't care how controversial it might be. Come at me, scrubs. I'm ripped. You can't do shit to me. You're not gonna make me relinquish my journalistic integrity.
Honestly, tracks with bird energy.
So she's definitely written about how there's some sort of sludge going around on the campus, and that it's very concerning, and that how they had to go and drop a potion in the Sedgemoor. And she's also written about how there's a big nautiloid that definitely crashed in the Lorehold campus, and there was aliens on board. And they are the aliens want to become our overlords, and we need to be careful because we can't let that happen. She's going like full like aluminum foil hat.
Okay.
Yeah. And she also has written about all of the what was the
Iron Lifter Society.
Lifters. She's written about every single Iron Lifter Society competition that she's been in. Not biased at all. And she wrote about how they found they met people in Barovia. We went to Barovia.
You were in Barovia?
Went to Barovia, and she wrote about how, oh my God, there are other planes of existences, and all of these things are happening all at once. And what else? What other kind of things have we done? We've done so many things.
You rescued some children from some flesh-eating unseelie.
Yes, we rescued some children from some really nasty fae, and she also makes sure to be like, hey guys, if something calls your name in the dead of night, don't follow it into the woods because you'll end up trapped in the Fey Wild for years.
And may I assume there is nothing in your article about dumping a dead body out of your bag of holding to appease them?
No, of course not. Why would I implicate myself like that?
Just
That's
checking.
the word I learned from Muddy. Implicate.
All right. Okay.
And then she definitely wrote an article about how the Danger Cuties saved the known universe from a hard ancient monster.
All right.
A typhon.
Yep. And I'm assuming that article also conveniently left out the fact that you released the ancient horror, right?
Yeah, I didn't write about how we broke into the guy's manor and stole shit.
Just
No one needs to know that.
That's another use of that
everyone...
word implication that you didn't want to use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming Star Cells will be here shortly. I'm gonna get started because I want to make sure we actually have time to do what I have planned tonight. Okay. Somebody tell me when Madame arrives, and I will flip back over and fix it.
Okay.
So, let me get the music. This will be... Just go with this. Trust me on this one, okay?
This will be fun, and then go with it. Okay.
Yep.
Just let it happen. Shh.
Oh,
You stand on the deck of your spell-jamming ship, the Moon Raider. Even as explosions obliterate two of its masts and hurl dozens of your fellow sailors into wild space. Distant stars and wheeling clouds of multicolored gas spin all around you as the first pirate galleon slams into the Moon Raider's starboard side. A gust of foul wind washes over you as the galleon's air envelope merges with your own. Seconds later, your vessel is boarded by astral reavers, humanoids possessed of strange features who look an awful lot like space drow, waving cruel rifles and unleashing blasts of energy. Captain Sardax lies on the deck nearby. Her body is ruined and covered with shrapnel. Hold the top deck, she snarls with her dying breath. Grant them no quarter. I would like everyone, not yet, let me start the encounter, to roll initiative for me, please.
What?
That escalated very quickly.
Yeah. Especially for me. Oh, that was so disappointing.
And by the way, everybody take a long rest. My thing shows Senzan, like, half
I'm
dead.
like dead, yeah. Thank you. I had 12 hit points. I got my ass beat by those space drow.
Yup.
All right,
And
and
these things get a 0.
ooh, natural 20, so 23.
I was
Nice.
on a 17, and then it slowly tipped over to 3.
All right.
Like, am I
Oh,
fucking
the pest got a
joke,
6.
guys?
What's that?
Like, am I a fucking joke to you, Dice?
I mean, you got a 14.
I'm on the...
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. My dice were definitely like, you thought you could take time off.
Think again.
All right, hold on. Do I have them? Do I still have them in here? Oh, I don't. All right, we're just going to use this. Here is Baddie 1, Space Drow 1.
I was so excited for a second for it to be a bat person.
Bat T 1, Bat T 2.
Batman.
We're just going to do A, B, and C. And C. Okay, the order is Senzan, Hiccup, Pest, Maudit. And then at the bottom of the order, Space Drow, Space Buff, Space Brow, Theris.
Theris, how are you after me?
Because she wasn't here to roll initiative, so she gets to go last.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. So they have jumped onto the forecastle there, and they're brandishing what look to be staves that seem to shoot this green energy. You've seen them before. Hiccup still has 2 of them in her pouch.
All right. Is it dark?
No. Well, it is outer space. Oh, and by the way, I need every one of you to unequip your symbiotes. For some reason, they are not here.
My symbiote.
Yep.
I mean, we are Hugh. Why? How? What? God damn it! All right. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. Is C behind those boxes?
You, madame, have a straight line to see. You can see them.
And like, so, but
they are 35 feet away, and you can see them. The boxes are only maybe 3 or 4 feet high.
Sweet. How? Okay. I see the box. Okay, so 5, 10, 30. Can I dash and cast?
Nope.
Fuck. Come on.
Come on.
All right. Well. All right, then I'm gonna stroll to this corner, and I'm going to cast magic missile at A.
Okay.
Yes.
It automatically hits, right? So you just roll damage?
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast it as a second level. Well, I'll do first level. Let's just see if what we're doing here. It's kind of weak though, isn't it?
It's up to you.
It's only 1 die 4 + 1 for first level magic missile.
It's 3. You get 3 darts. 3 missiles.
Okay.
So it's 1 d4 per missile.
Okay,
Yep.
so 5.
Do you have a star cells?
Do we?
We do. My
7.
computer is finally done doing whatever the hell
Alright,
it
so
had to do.
12 damage to A, please. Maybe.
You
Well, I
got
guess
it.
maybe.
You got it. 12 damage to A, and I'm going to just take a second and explain to Star Cells what's going on.
Yeah, and have I had a long rest?
Yes, everybody make sure you took your long rest.
Yay. Because this sounds like I probably need one.
Yep. Our adventure this evening began with your voyages on the what was it called? Hold on, I gotta flip back over. The Moon Raider, and you and your fellow sailors are in combat. Just go with it.
All right, say that again. Sorry, I was taking a long rest.
So you and your fellow sailors are on the deck of the Moon Raider, and
Which is this big boat.
Yep, and you've been attacked.
Which is not a moist pleasure barge.
It is not a moist pleasure barge, and
Excellent.
you are in deep space. You can see stars off in the distance, whirling galaxies, swirling mist, and you've just been boarded by some space raiders. Yes, they look like space drow.
Got it.
And we are
Do you know
in.
where we're going, or it doesn't really matter because we have space raiders to fight?
Strangely, you have no memory of how you got here and what's going on. You just know
Oh.
that Captain Sardax is your captain. She's commanded you to hold the deck, and you're here in space fighting off space raiders.
Alrighty then.
Senzan has just shot some magic missiles into A, and Hiccup is up with the Pest, and then Maudit, and then them, and you are last.
Sounds good.
Where am I? I'm going to toddle my little butt right here.
Yup.
And then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna spew onto B and A.
You're gonna spew on B and A?
I'm gonna spew on B and A.
Alright. Do I have to save?
Give me a second. I need to find the spell. Where are you? Here it is. So yes, a dexterity saving throw of 15.
Alright. This is for A. A got a 21.
Okay.
And B gets a fails 5.
Okay. So, last time we fought these guys, what were they not resistant to? Would I have recollection of that? I think I cast cold on them last time and it seemed to work.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be cold damage then.
Okay.
So that's 5, 6, 12, 15 for the one who failed, and half that for the one who succeeded.
Okay. And rounding down, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
All right. Pest and then Maudit. Unless Hiccup wants to do something else.
Nope, that's all I can do. Actually, I was behind 5, 10. I'm gonna just move back right near Theris because I feel safe.
And those are stairs down into the little forecastle area.
Okay.
And you guys can move through each other, obviously. All right, Pest and then Maudit.
Pest is just gonna go as far close to them as possible, which I think is like here.
Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna ooze ominously.
She's gonna ooze ominously and wait for you to cast a spell through her, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. Then you are up, madame.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do any of them look more important or leadery?
Not that you can tell.
Not that I can tell. Okay. Which ones have been damaged?
A has been damaged, as has B, but A looks more damaged.
A looks more damaged. Okay.
A looks like pieces of their flesh is flaking off from cold.
Okay, so let's do. This will be fun.
Define fun.
I mean, I'm going to use Mind Sliver, but it's going to be through the pest.
Okay.
So
describe to me what happens.
She locks eyes with A, and then like rears up like a little caterpillar, and her little like pedipalps just kind of go like and it's so unbelievably terrifying and weird that psychic damage.
All right. Do I have to roll save?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Psychic damage just happens.
Yeah, it's an intelligence saving throw against the 16.
Got it. That's a fail.
Okay, let's see here. So that is 2d6
Ouch.
psychic damage.
Ouch.
And then the next saving throw they make before the end of my next turn, they subtract a d4.
All right. Make sure to remind me. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, really? Got snake eyes.
Aw.
So it's 3.
Aw.
I don't know how there's a +1, but apparently there is.
All right. They are up. The first, unless there's anything else you want to do.
Nope. I mean, I don't think I have any bonus actions, so.
Okay. So the first one is going to level A. It's going to level its functionally laser rifle and point it at Senzan. Oh, critical fail.
Oh.
All right. It shoots wide off into the distance and almost hits its own ship off in the distance. B is going to shoot at the pest. It doesn't like bugs. 13. That's a miss.
Dude.
All right. And then C is going to shoot at Hiccup.
No.
No.
That is not allowed.
No.
Does a 9? I'm assuming a 9 misses Hiccup.
Yeah, and I misses.
All right.
I'm squishy. I'm not that squishy.
All right, Theros, and then back to the top of the order.
So everybody else has seen these guys before?
I was not here.
Okay, I wasn't either.
Hiccup and Senzan have seen them before.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out if you would have told us anything or been like, hey guys, don't do blah blah blah, but...
Now, like, a flaming sword is probably a fine idea.
Yeah, I think a flaming sword is a lovely idea. And of course I have already forgotten, but what I mean by forgotten is didn't catch in the first place what you already told Cloverbee about who is who here. Does anybody look like they're in charge, that they have a scarier weapon?
Nope.
They're all right. Well, which one was shooting at Hiccup?
C was shooting at Hiccup.
All right, I'm gonna go try to smack C with a flaming scimitar.
Do it.
All right, so oh my gosh, I moved when I moved myself.
It worked.
Like, look at me.
Holy shit, the tech worked.
What happened? Maybe it was that update that made me half an hour late. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
That's amazing.
All right, roll the hit.
All right. Oh man, 17.
That's a hit.
Woohoo!
Your sword thunks right into its leg. Roll for damage.
11.
All right. That hurt it.
And then, oh wait, that didn't include, my bad.
If you lit the sword on fire, I think that's your bonus action, and I guess if you did it, is it a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus action.
So you do it before combat. If you did it before combat, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
And then do I have to click effect?
There should be like a little damage button next to it, or click effect, see what happens.
What's the? Oh, okay.
There you go.
That's 4.
All right, branding smite. 4 more, and that's fire damage.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes. Let me.
Thanks for
I'm
the
like
sub.
99% sure that it's fire damage.
All right, excellent.
Oh, radiant damage.
Radiant
Sorry.
damage. All right, good.
So I was the 1%. And can I burn a key point to just get an unarmed strike in?
You can.
Since I didn't get my other unarmed strike because I was setting my scimitar on fire.
Go to town.
I'm a busy woman. Oh man, 11.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Ah.
All right, I gotta roll something here, so hold tight. I'm gonna roll d20. 15. All right, there are 4 of you tonight. Going from my left to right, d4. Senzan! An untended coil of rope slams into you, and it reduces your speed by half until the end of the next turn. And you are up.
I think you're muted.
Yeah, I undid it. Let's do. I'm gonna slash lightning lure at A now. It does a strength 16 check.
All right. Strength
or else
16.
it hits.
I got an 8, so I'm assuming it failed.
Okay, so it is pulled toward me up to 10 feet and takes damage. So
I think what's
roll.
gonna happen is, since you're on a deck above it,
it's gonna slam into the wall below me.
well, no, it's gonna get pulled right here in melee range with the pest.
Ah.
Fight it! All right, here. 8 damage because I rolled a 1, but hey.
All right, so explain to me what happens. Like, does lightning shoot out, wrap around it, and pull it towards you? Is that what happens?
So I Wonder Woman this lightning lasso of truth around its leg, and I whisk it toward me with all my sexual frustration from this game. Because I've been cock-blocked by the symbiote.
Which is not joined with you right now.
Hey. Alright, and then it and then it gets zapped as it falls.
Alright, it's looking pretty hurt. Anything else? Do you want to move? Do you want to stay right where you are?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. Hiccup.
Me. I'm going to. Can I like hop down? Since there's like steps, can I like hop down here?
You can. It's not going to be
Okay.
falling damage or anything, but it's half your movement, I think. I'll say.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's all that time in the Iron Lifter Society. You're feeling pretty confident, so you just kind of hop the railing and jump down.
Yeet. I'm gonna breathe on B, since I think he's the only one I can get with my breath.
Okay.
So that's a Dex save.
Dex save. 8. That's not going to save.
That's a fail.
I need to make a sample of that.
Damage.
That's a fail. All right, he's looking pretty bad. Oh wait, that was B, not A. Got it. Hold on, I
can't get A with my thingy, with my breath.
Oh right, you'd hit the pest.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's it for me. I think I used all of my movement, so.
All right, pest, Maudit, and then them, and then Tharis.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I didn't do the damage correctly.
Okay. We'll
I
fix it
should've
on your
gotten-
turn.
Yeah, I figure we'll just fix it later.
Yep.
Erica is going to grapple A.
Okay. Do you need me to roll? What is it? A strength check?
Let me
It's just an attack, right?
Yeah. I think it's just one of her. Oh man, I lost.
17 is a hit.
Woohoo!
So A is now grappled.
Yes, and because of her spiny hide ability, if she's still grappling it at the start of the next turn, she does 1d4 piercing damage.
All right. A now has a pest slithered around its leg, oozing poison onto it.
Haha.
Anything else?
Not for pest.
All right, Maudit.
Hold on, let me see. Can I do this? Maybe? Is it possible to do a cube from Erica, not towards Hiccup?
Sure, you can do the cube any way you want. You can hit it. You can hit A and B.
I'd like to hit A and B.
Yep.
Because I would like Erica to burp a thunder wave.
All right, you are casting Thunderwave through your familiar.
Yes.
And A is going to have disadvantage on its save because it's grappled.
Yas.
And what am I saving? Dex? Constitution?
Constitution.
Oh, Dex would have been better for you guys anyway. Constitution save?
Against 16.
Got it. All right. B made it. And now I got to roll with disadvantage. Oh, 20 and 12. So the second one fails. It's a 10 or a 16. What was it?
16.
All right. So the second one, A failed and B made it. What happens?
Okay, so the one that failed gets pushed 10 feet away. The one that didn't stays in place.
So how is it going to get pushed 10 feet away from... Well, okay. It's going to get pushed and the pest is going with it.
Yeah.
All right.
That makes sense. And then the one that failed will take the full damage, and the one that didn't will take half damage.
Got it. And what was damage? You're rolling it right now.
Yep. 7.
All right. So 7 and 4. Got it. All right. Hold on. I got to do a roll. Three. What happens on a 3? The ship's dog, Bruno, rushes to the aid of... has anybody been hit? Nobody's been hit yet. So the ship's dog, Bruno, comes running down the stairs and is standing between Maudit and Senzan. And it looks to be carrying around its neck, much like one of those snow dogs, a potion of healing.
Cool.
I would die for Bruno.
Right.
Aww. All right, here's Bruno with his little potion of healing. Bruno. Cool. Okay, they are still.
I wanted to see a puppy.
I didn't make a little icon for him, unfortunately. A is trying to get free of the pest, so it is going to swing down with the butt of its. It's actually got sort of a bayonet on it, and it hits the pest.
Oh no.
For 7 damage.
7 damage. That is fine. I don't know
Yep,
why
pest is fine.
their hit points are not correct, but
It's the best I can do in here.
oh no, I'm looking at her on my thing, and I'm like, how
Got
come
it.
when I took a long rest, she didn't take a long rest?
Who did B shoot at last time? I think B shot at Senzan, correct?
A shot at Senzan,
Yeah, A
B
did.
shot at Erica, C shot at Hiccup.
All right. Well, B's going to go after. It's sensing a link, so it's going to go after Maudit with its gun this time.
Try it.
23. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. All right. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. So
I'll see, I
5
can-
damage.
How did I get? I'm not rolling well tonight, guys.
Just
Like-
refresh.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's not radiant damage, it's poison damage, but I, for damage, rolled a 1, a 1, and a 4. So Merry Christmas. So take 6 more poison damage.
I think, hold on, I don't know why it's not showing up, but I feel like I have something against poison damage because I'm a poisoner.
Okay.
I don't know where I would find that because it's not on my defenses.
All right, and then C is going to shoot at Theris. Point blank with a laser rifle.
All right.
I don't think a 13 hits you. I think you dodge out of the way.
Nope. I was kind of hoping to catch that.
What, are you going to catch a bolt of poison electricity?
It's actual bullets, I guess.
No, it's functionally like a laser gun. So I would love to see you catch some laser and throw it back, but no.
Yeah.
All right, it misses.
But it missed,
There-
so yay.
I got to do one more d20 roll, and then Theris is up. Bruno goes over and gives the potion to Maudit.
Appreciated.
All right, Theris, you're up.
All right. I don't know if my scimitar is going to so technically the duration of the spell is a minute, but it requires concentration.
But you are right. So you haven't been hit yet, so concentration's fine. Is it every hit or one hit?
I'm reading it.
It's one hit, right?
It says the next time you hit a creature.
So why don't you roll for the damage now that we missed last time?
Oh, right.
Because you bonus action lit the sword on fire and then hit it.
Yeah. So hold on, let me find it again. So what level are we?
Fifth.
So I get to roll 3 more times.
Oof! Wow.
7.
Okay. No. So.
Oh, sorry. It's 7 again anyway.
Okay, but I think it's giving you the extra dice already.
Oh, I see.
So 7 more fire damage from last round, or so now.
Yeah.
Now it's this round. Do your thing.
All right. So I can't hit it again with the flames.
Unless you want to spend a bonus action to do the other thing. You've got a branding smite and a searing smite.
Oh, that's true.
Because you're 5th level now.
How many spell slots?
You just get to do it once a day.
Oh, that's right. It's just once a day. Well, how bad does C look right now?
Not bad at all.
Damn it. Because I only get to do this once a day, and the day is young. But
well, it could be night for all you know. You're in space.
That's true. All right. I'll do the other one.
All right.
Oh, come on. Where is it?
Well, roll the hit first.
At the bottom. Okay. I'm getting all confused here. 23.
That is definitely a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage, and then your searing smite.
Oh man, 7.
I don't know what you're complaining about. Like, a scimitar does D6 plus whatever, so you keep rolling. Oh, you're rolling ones. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at it, and it's 1 plus 6, so I just assumed you're rolling the 6. No, you're rolling the 1.
No,
6 is your bonus.
The 1. Damn it. All right. So now I'm going to do
the searing smite damage.
Yeah, I just need to find it. Spells. Searing smite. So that is 6.
Okay.
And then second level or higher, initial extra damage dealt by the attack increases by 1d6 for each slot.
Yeah, so you rolled properly. Yeah. So you do another extra 6.
All right, 7.
Got it. It looks like it's almost dead. However, a thunderous explosion shakes the ship, and it fills the air with splinters of wood. Bodies of your fellow sailors, the captain, even Bruno, get hurled into wild space. And then everything stops. All the wreckage hangs motionless. The elven reavers freeze in the middle of their attacks. Even the stars stop to twinkle. The illusion of wild space melts away, and you find yourselves once again in the chambers of the simulation deck. Your memories are slowly filling back into place, and you recall being warned that your first experience in a wild space simulation might be disorienting. It really will test your ability to function under pressure in wild space.
So I burned my spell slots on a simulation?
Yep. You look up, and a glowing orb hanging from the ceiling. Inside that glowing orb are a mass of inky blackness. Your symbiotes were powering the chamber, and they flow out of the orb and back to you now.
Yay.
I'm so happy.
As this is happening, I got it.
Oh yeah, my pictures.
Yeah, let's get your picture back. I love that I undid your picture for you taking a big look of wine. Anyway,
Yeah.
as this is happening, the door to the chamber opens, and in walk Professor Domami, Professor Totsky, that is, Verelda Lang, and a new professor that you remember. Over the last few months, she has taken charge of the Wild Space and the Spelljammer Initiative, August Tullius. She is a... Sorry?
Whoa.
She
That's
is the
cool.
She is the dean of the college, of the Prismari College.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
And she is intensely interested in making Strixhaven a spelljamming port. The building you're in right now is a new construction. And it reaches about 100, 120 feet in the air. At the top of the building, construction began several weeks ago on a spelljamming port. And this is where we are right now. She and Totsky and Lang are having a conversation about what worked, what didn't. And they thank you for your participation in this first test of the simulation system. What did you think? What were your thoughts? How did it work for you? They all have little quills out, and they all want to know exactly how you felt about the simulation. Did it feel real? What do you think?
Hiccup's gonna just kind of look at her hands and be like, even Bruno was part of the simulation?
Aw.
Is this healing potion real?
It is, and as you look down, your wounds fade away. You can have the healing potion to put in your pack, and all of you have recovered all of your spell slots that you expended during the simulation.
Woo!
Hog.
Yeah. It was all
That was so cool.
It was holodeck.
It was a holodeck.
So I didn't tell you guys what I titled the episode before I did. So the title of tonight's episode is "What's a Holodeck?" Yeah.
Are the symbiotes still in the little orb?
No, they came back. The orb is now empty. There's no
Okay.
energy floating around the chamber, and they're all rejoined.
I got my little back wings back.
I'm going to assume, and and this is just DM's fiat, that all of the professors know about the symbiotes now. There's no way to hide it. And they are actively working with the symbiotes and you to potentially create a new college here at Strixhaven. A college dedicated to exploration of the cosmos. And of course, the fights over Quandrix and Prismari and Lorehold over who has domain over this have been fun to watch. So, there have been political issues floating around. Who gets to be in charge of this? What's going on? You 6, counting Aurora, Aurora and Pepsi are not with you, but they've been part of this. And you are basically the guinea pigs for how Strixhaven is going to enter the space age.
Cool.
Think we can be founder dragons?
Right?
The Space Force.
You are the Space Force.
If we're the Space Force, is Erica the founder dragon?
I'm not even going to answer that one.
So are we gonna get to actually go to space? Because I haven't been there before.
That is a great question. And Dean Tullis looks at you and says, "Do you want to go? Because I want to go. You're welcome to join my crew." And you get the sense that
anywhere I haven't been before.
that the dean of the Prismari College wants to go to space. So she's literally brimming with excitement. May I?
I'm brimming with excitement too.
She looks at you in particular, Senzan, as a member of her college, and wants to know if she can borrow you for a little bit to converse with you and the symbiote. I guess your friends are welcome.
Yes, of course.
Great, wonderful. She bids you to come along with her. As you exit the room, there are every school of the college. There's Lorehold folks, Prismari, Quandrix, Silverquill. Everybody's interested in what's going on here. They're all building things, painting the rooms, making this a place that's actually going to be a school, right? Not only is this going to be a spaceport, but is going to be somewhere to teach people from Faerun, from, from Barovia, vampires in space, from all of these different places around the multiverse that you're aware of, how to engage in this new activity and how to explore something they've never heard of or seen before. So after a little bit, you get to an office. It's messy as hell. It's obviously a temporary office, and she asks you to sit down and says, okay, well, let's pick up where we left off. Tell me a little bit more about Xerxes. And your symbiote slithers up and off of your arm and into what looks to be some sort of astrolabe in the corner of the room. And the astrolabe starts to vibrate like like something that makes vibrations through the air. Oh, I don't know, a speaker. And answers and starts to answer the professors in common.
Whoa.
And so the professors and the symbiote are having a conversation, and what you all hear in this conversation are, more plans for how to actually operate a spell-jamming vessel. The timetable, the symbiotes believe that they could actually have this ready to go within the year, assuming everything stays, on plan and the timetables don't get interrupted by anything. What is also revealed is that they want to go home. They want to go back to the place they came from. And how do you guys feel about that?
I don't blame them.
All right. The problem...
I will miss my Wii.
Aw. The problem, of course, that no one really seems to be talking about is that spell-jamming vessels powered by means other than these creatures' essence are much more inefficient than those that are powered by these creatures. And there are certain empires and races in the multiverse that will enslave your symbiotes and their entire race to power their vessels.
Are they safer with us than they would be if they were to go home?
It's quite likely, and they make it very clear that, once they join the Grand We, they are safer than anywhere else in the known universe.
Mm.
Do we need to go around freeing others of your kind?
That could take you several lifetimes.
Sounds like an adventure.
If we take them home, how do we get back since they're the battery?
So that's a great question. They have been explaining to you what sort of charged crystals and how to use them to power ethically power a spell-jamming vessel. And of course, the Quandrix are incredibly and intensely interested in figuring out how the hell that works.
So, who's gonna teach the classes and stuff?
We're not sure yet. Would you be interested in adjunct professorships?
You know what I'd be interested in? Going into space and finding actual people who know what they're talking about to come and teach, and just bringing them here.
I don't think freshmen who accidentally...
Oh no, you guys are sophomores.
I mean, not better.
Mildly better.
Right? That would would certainly be a thing
we're just like
considering.
freshmen, but we've killed a couple of people along the way.
And stolen some shit.
Unleashed a great evil upon the world. Accidentally, of course. Huh?
Huh? What? Professor Tullis says, I would be happy to have you join me. That's part of my plan. My plan is to build a vessel and take it into wild space.
And we're going, right?
If you want to be part of this, you absolutely can. I mean, alongside all of your other obligations as students.
Can we like get some like
What about
extra
our
credit?
clones?
I mean, she looks at you, quick cocks her head and says, "Really? You don't think the exposure to all of this knowledge that no one else has is not reward enough?"
Would
What?
this
Extra credit.
create a new school potentially?
She sighs and says, we've been thinking about that, but politics. And you see Totsky across the room just smirk at her.
If we find any cool scrolls or books or tablets or other writing, can Lorehold have those?
Of course.
Can I read them first?
Of course.
It's knowledge. It will be shared with everyone.
I mean, like, I don't mind doing a summer internship in space, but like, there's not a whole lot of things that grow there.
But what if we find planets, Maudie? What if we find planets that have plants?
Oh, maybe there's like all kinds of new and different plants, and you could probably get top dollar for those.
That's that's a whole new enterprise, Maudie.
You all get the sense that the symbiotes are debating whether to share something with you, and they decide why not. There are multiple races of sentient vegetable type individuals in the wild space.
You can't smoke those.
Right? Like, I don't know if that's a selling point for me, considering I blend and grind up vegetables to make things, but
Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. You get that sense from Senzan's symbiote, who is still speaking through the speaker.
But I'm sure they have some knowledge. Like I said, like, I'm totally cool with this being a summer internship, but I would like to eventually return here because I think this is a little bit more relevant to my current course of studies.
Okay. All right. I mean, you can choose to participate as much or as little as you'd like. I'm happy to have you. Yes? No?
I want to go to space.
I
Yes.
want to go.
Yes,
I want to go.
space.
Great. Why don't you go and get some rest? And I believe you've got class in the morning, right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Well,
Are we like in a
Yeah.
new semester or something?
you're in the middle of fall. You're in the middle of fall semester of your sophomore year.
So
Pog.
it's beginning of sophomore year.
It's like October, November.
I don't recognize those months. Those aren't on my calendar.
Right. Not only that, but Greta and I forget what her name is.
Nina?
I think it is
Nina?
Alenia Tanglewood, your Mage Tower coach. You've got a Mage Tower match coming up, so perhaps you should do another practice session too. It's my understanding you've only practiced once, and you're going to be representing the school.
I
I was
mean,
there for that.
we only practiced once, but half of our team thoroughly trounced the other half, so clearly with twice the amount of people, we'll do better.
She just smirks and says, "All right, well, off you go now."
See you later.
All right. I guess see you later.
Do you walk down there's no elevator in here. It's a circular ramp that goes all the way around the tower and takes you back to the
Is there like a drop in the
ground.
middle?
There are rooms being built in the middle, but for some strange reason, it is hollow in the middle. So yes, there's a drop, but
Yeet!
yeah,
Featherfall.
go to town. You guys are walking around the tower, and Hiccup just casts a spell and jumps down the middle.
You guys can jump too if you want. I cast it on everyone.
Oh, sure, why not?
I absolutely toss Erica so she can pretend she's a butterfly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, cool. The pest is just wriggling in the air, pretending to have butterfly wings. There you go.
He's a beautiful butterfly.
Right? Like, everybody has dreams. Hers are just significantly more simple than others.
All right, cool.
She's a pest. She's not a person.
Yeah, she got like one brain cell.
Rattling around.
I mean, she is the third, or is she the fourth?
She's still, I think, just the third.
All right.
Oh, nope, that's definitely a 4.
Oh, she is Erica the fourth. Got
She's
it.
Erica the 4th. She's basically Bug Jesus.
She's actually better than Bug Jesus. She's come back to life more times.
True.
I mean, yeah.
Is dying more strictly better?
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna say you guys make your way across campus and back to your common room in Loaves and Lard, and it's a random Wednesday afternoon in November. Other than the fact that you were practicing to go to space in your mage university.
Yeah, completely normal.
Yeah,
Completely normal. What else has been going on in everyone's lives? What has what has everyone been doing this semester? I'm going to go around and just ask you guys what exactly is what is your focus this semester in studying? What is it that your character is most interested in, other than your exams that everyone has to take in the class of symbology and scrivening?
Hiccup is very dedicated to exposing the lies and corruption that have built up this capitalistic institution.
And Maudit is the lies and corruption that has built up this capitalistic institution.
From the exact opposite. Literally, one of you is learning from a Silver Quill professor of darkness, and one is learning from a professor of radiance. Or maybe you're both learning from Silver Quill professors of darkness.
Hiccup's technically the Inkcaster. That's darkness.
Yeah, so there you go. All right, what is Theris doing? What is she focusing on with regard to her Lorehold studies?
Well, the Biblioplex is a big place, so I would say that she is trying to learn as many new languages as she can, and using those skills to try and, I guess, decipher as many texts as she can.
Okay.
And she's just keeping her eye out for anything that looks especially interesting, or maybe in some way related to some of the things she and her flatmates have been doing.
Okay. How about Sinzan?
She is focused on channeling emotions into spells.
Okay.
And how they can fuel them without giving too into chaos, and knowing when to pull back before you lose control or lose yourself in what you're doing.
Cool. All right. I am going to call bio break now. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we're going to have a magical skate off in the second half of our episode.
Skate off?
What?
You'll see. You'll see. All right, we'll be back in 5 or 10, folks. Hang tight. You're muted.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
Oh,
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
And you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Or does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and
I just
that's what
heard
they
it
do.
so quietly in the background.
Yes, we're back. Hello, friends. What am I missing? Oh, God. All right. Hello, we're back from break. And, yes, I've already drawn the thing. So there we go. We left off with folks telling me about their course of study and what they were concentrating on this semester.
What happened to that top line, Seth?
I drew that one by accident.
Oh my God. You clearly have never taken organic chemistry.
Never, never. I have not.
I was going to say, so Muddy had 2 courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the labs.
Okay.
Trying to force evolution on pests.
I love it. All right, I got to write that down. Because nothing could possibly go wrong with that.
Is Maudie trying to amass an army of pests?
She's not
trying.
avoiding it. Basically, if anything goes wrong, is it really going wrong?
Happy little accidents.
Yeah.
Yep. But some people's happy little accidents are trees. Other people's happy little accidents are armies of flesh-eating pests. Right? Like, sure.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying to force evolution on pests.
Yeah.
Maudit Mengele. All right, anyway. That said...
All of the best biochemical discoveries have been from scientists licking shit, okay?
Sorry.
We here at Praetor's Rejects do not endorse licking shit.
Yeah, the safety PSA, always waft a chemical, do not directly smell it.
Waft.
Just FYI.
And do not siphon by mouth.
Oh my god, no mouth pipetting. Leave that in the fucking 50s.
So I actually had I don't remember if it was a graduate student or a postdoc TA who was like, yeah, you're not supposed to do this, and would like pipette my mouth.
You're not supposed
Not
to
even more
decide.
Oh.
This was in molecular biology. This was not in microbiology.
I love you guys. As you're walking to class having this conversation about forcing evolution on pests.
Yeah. And not siphoning.
Actually, let's say walking back from class. You're going to go visit your friends. Who works in the Fire Jolt? Or actually, who works at the Bow's End? I believe Pepsi and...
Was it Pepsi and Aurora?
Me, right?
Yeah, me. I think I work there.
I think I work for, I don't know.
Like, have you seen
Let's be
Fire?
honest, we haven't been through our jobs very often.
Firebolt.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Well, you decide to meet Senzan and Pepsi at the Fire Jolt. And when you arrive, Tulk Tusktooth is standing right by the bar area. It's strangely empty. And he says, here's Tulk, by the way.
Was he Elephant Boy?
I don't know. He's
he's
retired half orc.
Dude.
Just very
stout.
Very tusky half orc.
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of
Is
his body?
that a ferret in his hand? Is that what the
I don't know.
chili
Let me look
meat
again.
is?
He is the walrus. It is pretty gamey.
It's pretty gamey.
Yeah, what's in his hand?
You're not really sure. It looks like some sort of creature, but
It looks like some sort of pet.
yeah, he's not particular about what he puts in the chili.
Yeah. So
can
only
tell.
order whole cuts of meat. Got it.
But he says, I'm sorry, it's kind of empty today. Senzan, Pepsi, you guys are dismissed. Nobody's really here. I've drained the retention pool behind the tavern for cleaning. So everybody's out there. Yeah, they're skating in the drained pool. You can go and play with them if you want. And he hands some what look to be glowing blades with leather wraps on them. And he just hands them. He's like, here, I got a couple extra pair if you guys want to go.
Oh my god. Are we going
skating? You are literally going magical skate parking in a drained pool.
Whoa.
I might just
Awesome.
like yoink. Take them.
Yep. They're pretty difficult to use, but I think you guys will be okay.
I'm good
wait.
at everything I try.
He actually reaches behind the bar. He's like, oh, right. They like using these. And he literally just pulls out 6 wands and hands them to you guys. So you'll figure it out. You use the wands to direct the skates. You'll get it.
No,
I'm confused, but okay. You know what? There's no greater thing in life than just trying something and eating shit afterwards.
I'm strong and dexterous. Maybe that will help.
All right.
Definitely something.
I am being farted on by animals.
That's
Is
what
that why he
happens
looks
when
so
you try to
relaxed?
force evolution on them.
I don't ever want Erica to fart on me.
It'd probably
yeah.
be acidic and eat through your clothes.
Probably.
Yeah, if her burps are that bad.
Well, yeah, you cast spells through them, so.
Yeah.
Don't light a match.
I have to say it. I have to say it. You know, you could cast spells through her flatulence. I mean,
I haven't cast Stinking Cloud yet, so.
On that note, let's move on. You walk out back and tons of students are there. And you'll note that many of them are using the wands on their skates. And they're casting these weird little cantripy things that appear to be imbuing the skates with like some sort of magical effect.
What's the effect? Let me see.
Are they
with
glittering?
my eyes.
They're glowing. Like I said, they look like ice skates, but they're glowing strips of gold.
Can I make an Arcana check? See what they're doing?
Absolutely. Anyone who would like to make an Arcana check may.
Yeah.
20 something.
20-something.
Yeah, that's a
23.
4. I have no idea.
21.
Yeah, Theris has no clue.
I don't know.
But the two nerds do.
All right. They are casting very minor arcana. They are cantrips functionally, but even easier than cantrips that will tell the skates what kind of tricks to perform.
Oh, I can do that.
And there's only 5 or 6 of them. But, you know, give me another arcana check if you would like to be one of the skaters.
Yes. 21 again.
17.
Anybody else?
Sandan, you want to skate?
I will also note that there is Javi Stoutclaw, the Owlin, is off to the side, and he's got a little table, and he's got a sign in front of it that says Tulk's Purse. And Tulk has actually put up a 250 gold piece purse to the person that performs the most astounding drained pool magical skate trick.
Oh, you know I'm competing for that.
So, all right, who is going to compete? I will also tell you that you can jeer or cheer if you choose not to compete.
I'm going to compete because why not? It's something different.
All right, Pepsi and Aurora will cheer you guys on. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'll compete.
All right. So that's all 4 of you are going to do it, right?
Yeah.
All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, you got to strap the skates on. You go ahead and strap them on your feet. Several of your classmates are doing the same thing. Javi's not participating. However, Mina Lee is, and who else? Let's see. Nora Ann Wu is there. Xanther's there. They're all going to compete. So basically, Nora, Xanther, Mina, and everybody's best friend. Sorry, not Grayson, but where is he?
Ugh.
Quintilius Antiphon Melantor III is also competing.
Quintilius, no one likes you.
God. Why? Like, who keeps inviting him to
Cover
things?
your drinks, ladies.
Yeah. Senzan's has gotten to know him pretty well, and he's actually not that douchey.
Yeah, he's all right, y'all.
Tell that to his hair.
Smug face. I just want to punch him.
All right. Let me get the mechanics up, and I need a pen or a pencil here. Because God forbid I should actually do it. I could do it here on the computer. All right. So, Quintilius, Mina, Nora, and who else did I say? Xanther. And then I've got you 4. So there are 8 people competing. And I'm going to just go around. Senzan, Hiccup, Theris, and Maudit. All right. Who got what on their Arcana checks? So
I got
17.
I got 2 21s.
5.
all right, so Tharos and Senzan didn't do too well. They're not really picking up on how these cantrips work with the tricks. So
How high did we have to go?
what's that?
She got a 17.
You got a 17.
Oh, I saw a 5.
That's me. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a 17. I'm sorry. The first Arcana check I was looking at where you got a 4.
Yeah, I got a 4 on the first one, so I didn't really have any idea what was happening.
But
wait,
then you
did
picked
we
it up
roll
later.
again?
But then you picked it up later. All right, yes, go ahead and roll second time. The first one was to figure out what the hell was going on. The second one is to learn
now
the
I got an
cantrips.
18 for the second time. So.
All right, so everyone is able to figure out how the cantrips work, and when it's your turn, you're going to make a roll. However, I'm going to ask you to explain to me what the cantrip you chose for your skate park trick is and how it works.
Oh no.
Yep. The other thing I will mention is you can brute force it. You can make a strength check, athletics. You can do something super dexterous, make an acrobatics check, or I will allow you to make an intelligence arcana check to basically do it all with magic because you have no physical skill. So here we go. We're going to go through. All right, Quintelius is going first. You guys are all participating. What do you think? Would Pepsi and Aurora rather cheer you guys or jeer Quintelius?
Cheer.
Yeah, we all really hate him.
Okay. All right, so he's going to roll. He's going to roll a d20 with disadvantage. Yep, come on. I'm going to roll to everyone. 17 and a 16. All right. He is doing it with Arcana, so he's going to get a +4. So he got a 20. Even though he had disadvantage.
Boo.
Senzan is up next. Senzan, how is Senzan going to do a trick in the skate park?
So I can kind of make something up?
Yeah, just tell me what it is. Tell me which ability you're using, and then tell me how it happens.
So I'm going to use... So it was acrobatics, arcana...
Or athletics.
I'm going to use acrobatics.
Okay.
And... Can I make my skates send off
fireworks and sparks? Oh, did we lose you? Because her hand is sitting there like this.
She looks a little frozen.
She's frozen.
Aw, poor Jax. I'm gonna say that yes, she wants her skates to give off sparks and lightning bolts and fireworks. So, she can correct me when she comes back. And I will let her roll when she comes back. Mina. Is anyone going to cheer or jeer Mina? Remember, if you do that, well, just since you guys are competing, you're not allowed. Will Aurora and... Let's say Aurora jeered Quintilius. What would Pepsi do? Is she going to save it for one of you guys, or is she going to jeer Mina?
She always likes to give us bardic inspiration, so I feel like she'd probably save it for one of us.
All right. Mina and her... She's getting cheered by someone in the crowd. The other co-editor of the Strixhaven Star. Grayson.
Oh, that's because they're fonduing.
They're fonduing? Unfortunately, she rolled a 5 and an 11. She is using Arcana. That will be a +4. So, unfortunately, her best score is a 15. All right. Hiccup.
Me?
Yep.
I'm going to use Arcana.
You know what? Since you regularly ride in Pepsi's horns, she is going to cheer you. You're going to get that.
Ooh, 26.
Was that a nat 20?
That was a 19.
All right. Tell me, and roll with advantage.
I did.
Oh, okay. All right. Tell me how it
That was
works.
with advantage. Oh boy. I'm gonna like little wings are gonna appear on the back of my skates.
Nice.
And I'm gonna dip, dive, and groove, and then I'm gonna like get mad air. The little wings are just like fucking working in overtime as I go like way up high.
Like they're
Some
flapping on the
turns.
heels.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So far, it looks like Hiccup has wowed the crowd the most. Nora is up. And Nora is also in the school of Prismari. So Nora is going to... I'm assuming nobody is going to jeer Nora. Well, you guys can't. And the 2 are already used, so... Nora... Oh, got a 5. She did not really understand how the arcane stuff worked, so she got a 9 total. Poor Nora. Theris. How's Theris? What is Theris doing?
I'm definitely going to roll with acrobatics.
All right. So you start in like a handstand on one edge of the pool.
Oh gosh, that's already like a crappy roll. Oh, that's a crappier roll. How is it possible?
11.
Oh my gosh.
Theris tries to do some acrobatic trick and gets tripped up because she cast the cantrip, and the cantrip is sort of doing something different than what she wants to do with brute force athletics, and it just doesn't come off.
There's a lot of sparks as I fall over.
All right. Xanther is a fire genasi, so he is on fire doing his tricks. 6 plus 4, he rolled poorly, so he's only got a 10. Right now, it looks like Hiccup's gonna win it. Maudie.
Yay, Hiccup!
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna go for Arcana, obviously, but I am going to guidance myself first because, like,
Why not?
duh.
I love the fact that she didn't guidance anyone else, just herself.
Because I want the money, damn it. So that's a 19 plus my additional 4. Hold on, I pressed the wrong button. Plus 4, so that's 23.
All right, 23. You get this almost the same amount of applause that Hiccup did, but Hiccup, the crowd liked Hiccup just a little bit more.
Oh, rude.
So, little bird lady Hiccup has won Tulk's purse of 250 gold pieces and bragging rights with regard to the hottest trick skater in Strixhaven.
Hiccup's gonna be like, yeah, you could call me Tony Hawk or something. Get it? This Hiccup's a bird.
Oh my god. Yes, we get it.
I'm changing her name to Tony Hawk.
Spelled with an I.
I did with Dee Dee.
Spelled with an I, Toni, Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I'm doing what I did with Dee Dee, where it was like Dee Dee, aka, so it's gonna be Hiccup, aka Tony Hawk.
You're right, Duff. It does hurt. It hurts a lot.
Love it.
And you know what happens whenever like all the students gather together in one place, right?
Drugs?
Drinking?
No, the bottom of the pool explodes.
Oh.
Oh, is it a mimic?
The pool itself is not a mimic, no. However, the bottom of the pool explodes, and that thing that you saw when you returned to Strixhaven from Barovia, or actually from Theros, the thing that looks like the insectoid creature, like an alien queen.
A mage? What are they, mage hunters? Is that what they were
Yep,
called?
you actually uncovered what it was called, a mage hunter, and Hiccup revealed to you that she thinks they're immune to magic. And students start screaming and panicking, and we are now in combat. Please roll initiative.
I'm not good at immune to magic.
That's my whole shtick.
Of course, now is when I get a 20, when I can't do shit. Because I'm literally just magic.
All right, hold on. For some reason, I didn't come in and populate, so I got to populate it myself. Mudit. Wait, you got a 20?
I got a 20.
Hey, you know what? I mean, it's not really wasted. People think it's wasted when you get a 20 in initiative.
Oh, it's not that it's wasted. It's we're fighting something immune to magic, and now is when I get a good initiative?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What am I going to do? Just insult them?
Well, let me roll for the pest. 5, and it gets your bonus, which is.
I think she gets my proficiency bonus, which is a +3. Let me double check.
Got it. All right, and what did Hiccup get? A 9.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I'm still living on that Tony Hawk high though, so it's fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
79, 10. Well.
Maybe that's why it's taking you a while to figure out.
All right. I
got
Maudit Theris, the creature Hiccup Pest Senzan.
Where's the creature on the?
Oh,
are we using the map?
Yeah, let me pull the map up. The creature. Did I put it in? Haha. The awful, awful, evil creature. Let me flip over to the map scene. Creature is erupted right here. And I'm going to spread you guys out because Hiccup was getting her prize over here. And let's see. You guys were... you know what? I'm just going to have you guys separated. You're there like that, but Hiccup was getting the prize. So the creature is here, and it is a large creature. And there it is. It has erupted. People are scattering and running away. Tulk actually comes running to join you. He may indeed be part of this conversation. Or part of this combat. I'm going to put him over here, though. All right.
Where's Erica?
Oh, fine. Because I know you need your familiar.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Maudit Theris, Mage Hunter, Hiccup Pest Senzan.
Okay, so we determined that they were immune or resistant to spells. What was...
You're not sure.
I don't like that.
Remember, you've never fought one. You've read... Hiccup learned about these in a book.
Okay. Do we know what type of creature? Are they like a monstrosity?
Oh, it's a monstrosity.
Okay.
Definitely a monstrosity. Definitely a monstrosity. Definitely.
And all we know is that it's either resistant or immune to magic.
Yep.
Well, we'll find out because I'm gonna point at it like really dramatically, like oh, and use my where is it?
I'm sorry. Can you do that again, please?
Absolutely not. Use my ability to hex it using the hex ruin.
Okay.
Which is choose a creature you can see within 60 feet to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Which is the DC 16. And on a failed save, its armor class decreases by 3 to a minimum of 10.
Got it. And what sort of save is that?
Constitution.
I need Maudit to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
21.
You feel the hex cast from you almost slip off its oily skin and rebound at you.
Okay, so that tells me what it does, guys. It's a fucking mirror.
All right. Theris.
I don't really know what this thing is, and I know what it is. I don't know what it can do. I don't really understand it, and something weird happened when Maudit threw a spell at it, so instead of just running right up to it and attacking it, I think I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow.
All right. This will fill you with a healthy sense of drains in abandoned pools.
Oh, come on. 15.
15 is a hit. Roll damage.
All right. So, 9.
All right. That sort of hurt it.
Do I? Hold on. I'm looking to see what my bonus actions are.
I've got It's next, and then Hiccup and the Pest, and then Senzan are on deck.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could do if I'm not using. I don't think I have any.
All right.
Bonus actions.
Are you going to move? You're going to stay where you are? And by the way,
I'm going to stay where I am for now.
Got it. There's some stairs here.
I figure I can move quickly if I need to.
Okay. All right. Then it is up.
Oh, wait. I think I do actually. No. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out as we go. I can burn a key point to... Let's see. You can use a bonus... I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. You can use a bonus action on your turn to make ranged attacks with a Kensei weapon. Deal an extra 1d4 damage of the weapon's type until the end of the current turn.
That's a melee attack. You got to be in range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I think for everything I need to be...
I'm going left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. It has identified Hiccup as the strongest magic user. I just rolled the die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's ignoring Theris right now.
I'm a baby.
It comes over here.
No.
Yep. And its tail, almost like a scorpion tail, flips over the top and stabs at Hiccup. Come on.
That's horrifying.
Oh, no.
It is. Does a 16 hit?
Hold on.
Guys, we might actually die.
Mage armor? Or
I have
shield?
I have mage armor. I can't remember what my mage armor is when I have it up.
I think your mage armor is higher than my regular armor class, which means you should be good, but I don't
no, it's 15. So I'm gonna shield.
All right. So you cast, as a response, it looks like this thing is just about to stab Hiccup, and she casts a spell, and the pointer of the tail just sort of bounces off her shoulder. What does it do? It increases your armor class by 3 or something?
5.
Nice.
So it's
All right.
20 now.
Second attack is with a claw. Does a 22 hit?
That's a 22 hits. I just told you it was 20.
All right, I'm just saying. Wow, I rolled a 2 and a 1. 7 damage. All right. Hiccup, Pest, Senzan.
I'm going to bonus action. I'm gonna Misty Step fucking away from this guy.
That sounds like a good idea.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Right there. And then I have silvered arrows,
Okay.
so I'm gonna poop.
You're going to literally pull out your crossbow and shoot it?
Yeah, because I know this magic's not good for it.
Far as you know.
As far as I know. Where's my... I have a lot of, like... I have a sling, too. Weird.
I'm astounded you guys haven't been like, so let's fuck around with those laser rifles we have.
I have them. That's why I'm trying to make my way over to everyone else.
But wouldn't those be magic?
I'm just saying, maybe.
18 to hit.
18 is a hit. Roll damage.
Ooh. 9.
It takes some damage.
Does it look like it resisted at all, or?
Not that you're aware of it. I mean, the thing's sticking in its chitinous hide, but it looks like it
Okay.
hurt it.
So
So then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my movement.
There you go, powerful mage. Lead the thing that's tracking the powerful mage to everyone. I'm just giving you shit.
I'm tiny.
You are tiny and good with ketchup. All right, Pest and then Senzan.
The pest is just gonna go over and climb up on Theris.
Okay.
That way, if I need to give Theris guidance, I can do it through a little bug on her shoulder.
Excellent, because you know I'm gonna run up to it.
That's hilarious.
That's exactly what she's for.
All right, Senzan.
It's really far away, isn't it?
It is.
Currently.
It is 55 feet away.
Can I go?
60 feet. All right. God. I'm gonna just cast a crossbow bolt at it.
All right, you pull out the crossbow and shoot at it.
23 to hit.
That is definitely a hit.
11 piercing damage.
Nice. All right. Where is it? Who is this? Who asked me that? Who is this? This is Tusktooth, the retired barbarian who runs the bar. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's going to rage, so he gets another extra 10. And he's standing right next to Hiccup because he saw this thing attacking one of the students. And he is going to throw one of the hand axe that you saw him chopping up the little mammal creature with. He's going to throw that at the creature.
You really shouldn't eat the meat from this place.
16 plus 9. That is definitely a hit. 6d6 plus 6. He's going to do 7 damage to it. All right. Back to the top of the order. Maudit.
Yep, it's a me. Feck.
Come on, this will forever be known as the battle of the skate park pool.
Yeah, where I can do basically fucking nothing.
You throw rocks.
I mean, it's called a mage hunter for a reason.
I know, and I'm only a mage. Jesus, I can do fucking nothing.
Do you not have a sling or something?
I have a dagger.
Throw the dagger. You might be too far.
I'm too far, and I am not getting in melee range with this thing.
Can you dig in my bag of holding for the rifle?
Yes, I'm gonna go and join Hiccup.
And I have left Pepsi and Maudit out of this, or Pepsi and Aurora. I'm gonna say Hiccup and Maudit have bardic inspiration for Pepsi and Maudit's actions.
Okay.
Or Pepsi and Aurora's actions.
I am searching through the bag of holding for God help me anything.
Laser gun.
All right, there's all kinds of ridiculous things in there. Your fingers find something squishy.
It's very well organized, thank you very much.
You dumped a dead body out of it 5 games ago.
I know where the dead body was.
You're never gonna live that down, apparently.
No, she's not.
And it's not even the worst thing we've done.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. You have not just to be clear.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to let you use it. You have not studied this thing. You don't know how it works. There will be tests to find out if you blow it up in your own face. I'm making that clear. Like, if you want to rejigger your action.
I mean, I'm still coming over to Hiccup, and I have where'd it go? I have a poisoner's kit. Am I allowed to apply poison to?
You know, if you wanted to put poison on Theris's blade, that might be a good idea.
Yeah. I'll do that instead. I'm gonna put poison on Theris's blade.
She is your tank.
Yep.
All right.
And that's all I can do. I'm
all right.
Especially useless.
No, you're not. You are literally doing the support character thing that your character is built to do.
My character is built to debuff, not
Right,
buff.
but you are supporting Theris in her attempts to stab the shit out of it. So Theris, you now have a poison blade, and I'm going to rely on you, Cloverbee, to tell her how that works.
I have no idea how that works. The poisoner's kit literally is just like, cool, if you've got proficiency, you can now poison things.
Do you want to use my poison thing that I use for grief?
Why don't you tell her how that works?
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. Theris, you are up.
I'm pretty pissed that my little buddy from the cafe and the Iron Lifters Society is being attacked by this thing, and arrows seem to mess with it, so I assume scimitars mess with it too, but I'm not going to bother setting it on fire. And I'm just going to... Can I get to it right now?
You can... If you dash, you could get to it, but you won't be able to make an attack. So maybe you want to, like, do your movement,
okay,
come on down the stairs here, and then fire a bow at it or something.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get closer, and then...
Oh, and the pest is still on your shoulder.
Yes. Is there any poison on my arrow?
I'm going to say no, because you didn't have time to do that.
Alright.
Alright.
17.
17 is a hit.
Alrighty.
I mean, it's big. It's like hitting the broadside of a barn.
I keep rolling these ones on damage, but 6.
It's fine. Anything else?
Again, I don't think I have any bonus actions I can use if I'm not using my monk weapon.
Got it. I thought Kensai, your thing was your Kensai weapon. Oh, one's a monk weapon, the bow is the Kensai weapon.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now I'm mixing that up.
Yep.
So can I use Kensai shot?
Yeah.
Okay. So, deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Roll it.
Sure. Let me just figure out how to get to a d4.
I think this is the first time you've ever actually used that ability, so.
3.
All right. Your arrow thunks solidly into, the space between two chitinous plates. It looks like you're hurting it.
Yeehaw!
All right.
I would high five Erica, but I don't want to get, stabbed with something.
It comes running over with no regard, and it is single-mindedly trying to kill the mage.
No!
All right.
You dare.
Get out of
The
here, dude.
stinger comes flying overhead again.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Ooh.
19?
That's a miss. I still got my shield up.
You're at 20, right?
Yep.
All right. And the claw. Claw's a 14. The claw misses as well.
Woo! Go, Hiccup.
All right. Hiccup is up.
Okay. It just keeps following me, huh?
It's called a mage hunter for a reason.
I can't use my crossbow because it's too close to me.
Yeah, you can.
I can?
I have no problem with you point blank firing a crossbow.
Oh, fuck yeah! Woo!
If you ever stood 5
23.
feet from somebody, you could really hurt them with the crossbow.
That's 7 points of damage.
All right. Your crossbow bolt hits it.
Theirs is next to it, and so is the tusk tooth guy.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step again.
Okay.
25, 30. Really sorry, Muddy.
Really sorry, Muddy. All right, Pest, then Senzan.
Oh wait, I still have movement too. I'm gonna move.
Oh, okay. Do you think?
10, 15, 20, 21, 30. Okay.
Got it. All right. Pest is just sticking around. What's the Pest going to do?
Pest is just sticking around because she is not dumb enough to attack it.
Okay. All right, Senzan.
All right, I'm gonna move. Yeah. We're gonna go.
I got to make it smaller again because Hiccups run so far away.
And I'm gonna crossbow it too.
You got it.
Don't keep running it out of my range, though.
12.
That's a miss. Who got the? I think we gave it to Aurora, gave it to Maudit, and Pepsi gave it to Darius.
I thought
Or Hiccup. Hiccup, sorry, yeah. So, all right. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
All right. Aurora and Pepsi will give Bardic Inspiration for their turns to the other two of you now. So everybody's got Bardic Inspiration.
Woohoo!
Tulk is going to take a nice big swing at it with his other axe. That is definitely a hit. He is raging. Ooh, all right. 8 plus 7. He is going to do 15 points of damage to it. All right, back to the top of the order. Maudit, Theris, Mage Hunter, Hiccup.
Yep. I am going to use the Hex Mire and transform the 30 feet around me into difficult, swampy terrain.
Okay. Slurpee Circle!
Slurpee Circle!
Slurpee.
Slurpee Circle.
Whoop. Hold on. God damn it, come on. That's a terrible thing. I can't even grab it to get rid of it.
My pharmacist.
Seriously, I can't even grab the damn thing. Whatever.
What? Here, hold on.
See if you can grab it.
I able it. I don't know what. Here, I'll just. Woo! I was here.
Oh, there you go. Make it 30 feet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But why could I make it bigger? There we go. I was like, why could I make it bigger but not move it?
I still can't even grab it. All right,
you
so there
have to
is.
double click it.
Oh. All right, that area around Maudit is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
All right, Maudit, or Theris, you're up.
All right, I am close enough to it that I'm gonna try to hit it with my scimitar.
Woo.
Okay.
And I have the rules for the poisoning thing.
Excellent.
26.
That is absolutely a hit.
And then DC 10 con save.
All right. 9 is enough to kill it. How do you want to do it, Theris?
I'm just gonna take my scimitar and kind of roll with it and slash it through the side.
All right. You managed to
Nothing
just
fancy.
right between two of the chitinous breastplates. Your blade slashes through, goes in one side, comes out the other, and it just kind of collapses in a heap on the stairs to the pool.
It's dead, right?
I think it's dead.
It looks
Are you
dead.
sure it's dead?
I kick it to see if it's dead.
Give me no, it's dead.
Cool. I would like to dismember it
Yep. So the first thing Maudit does is jump down into the drain pool and start dismembering the dead insect creature.
Are these little plates good for anything?
Yeah, I want to make myself a breastplate out of magic repelling bug guts.
That's pretty awesome.
Go ahead and write in your character sheet in your notes that you're dismembering a mage hunter, and perhaps we'll play with that in a future game.
Can I cast Identify on it
Sure.
to see if I can figure out anything else about it?
Are you casting Identify on it?
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence saving throw. Or, yeah.
21.
Great. You identify that it is a Kenku wizard.
Hey. I'm gonna kick it.
You kick
with
it.
your feet.
Chewing on
kick it.
like one of its little legs.
I'm a Kenku wizard, and I'm gonna kick it again. And then I'm gonna
You feel something in your
scuttle
foot.
away.
No, you don't.
No. I'm gonna scuttle away like on the opposite side of the pool and just stare at it because it was after me and I didn't like that.
Telk comes and joins you, Maudit, and is obviously searching for anything that's edible. Because, chili.
If we eat it, do we get its powers?
Your character would indeed ask that, yes. You could try it and find out.
Erica's already chewing on one of its legs, so.
Let's say you've got whatever hunks of it you want to play with, and we'll pick this up next time. Does that make sense?
The magic is stored in the liver.
All right. Let us go on to some confessionals, and we will call it. So, I'm going to start with Maudit tonight, because, yeah.
Oh boy. Well, I was especially useless during that fight, so clearly I need to get some sort of ranged weapon. Because I don't like being useless, but also I'm very excited to make like a little breastplate or like armored bits for my cloak that repel magic.
Yeah. All right, cool. Anything else?
Not really.
Okay. Theris.
Alrighty, well, from the first part of our adventure in the simulator, definitely still excited about all these different prospects, going out to space, learning more stuff, finding more scrolls and books and whatnot, and on all the things she loves. And I guess what she really doesn't love is skating, because yeah, that kind of sucked. Like, I don't know, I thought I could strong arm my way through it, but I don't know, those skates, they were fucking with me. So, but that's okay, because I can still shoot arrows and hit shit with a sharp blade and kill stuff. So, that's more important than skating anyway.
I think truer words were never spoken. All right. Let me get to Hiccup.
Wow, I'm really excited to go to space. I really hope there's no mage hunters in space though, because that was fucked up. It was honed in on me. I didn't care for that shit at all. I could have totally taken it though. It was strategic running. It was a strategic running for a reason. I'm pretty good at this skating thing, if everything else fails, I have a very good career as the next Tony Hawk.
Or the first Tony
Hawk.
The first Tony Hawk.
Awesome. All right, Senzan.
Space, the final frontier. I mean, what more can we say? Come on. Take me. Beam me up. take me on your ship. I am so invested in these symbiotes and their struggle. I want to become like the Underground Railroad for freeing them from their slavery. I'm so invested.
Awesome. I love it. And I love that Kelly has joined right at the end to say Tony Hawk rules.
I sure do, Kelly. I sure do.
All right, cool. We will be back same time next week. We will find out if indeed Maudit can butcher her way to some sort of magic-resistant armor. When will our characters make it into space? And what is the story
he said
with
when?
Yep.
Y'all.
Exactly. And what is the story with the chili at the Bozen Tavern?
Fried green tomatoes.
All right, cool.
The world may never know.
We will see everyone soon. If anyone has anything to add, yes, no, maybe. Coven MTG, we play Magic on Thursdays and Sundays, and we stream this shit on Mondays.
This shit?
We stream this shit on Mondays.
Wow. Whatever this is.
Whatever the hell this shit is.
I mean, do we really know what this is? I don't know.
Yeah, not really.
It's an experience. Squirrel for everyone involved.
You guys can't hear it, but they can. Screaming goat. On that note, let's say goodnight, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Good night, folks. We'll see you next week. Balls!
Oh.